New video from the Grenfell Inquiry. It shows the British testing body, BRE, standing side by side with flammable insulation maker Kingspan. The footage is from a helmet cam from the BRE's Phil Clark. The insulation tested has failed, but Kingspan can be heard asking if the sentence revealing the failure can be deleted.
Delete the whole sentence.
And this is the reply of the manager of the British testing body. The inquiry asked Phil Clark about this interchange.
And did you delete or make the deletion that Mr. Meredith asked for?
No, I didn't know. I think it was just him joking.
The insulation tested fails after 43 minutes, but the BRE manager said he was happy to carry on when the test should have been stopped there.
Like I said earlier, if I thought I had anything to hide, I wouldn't be wearing this helmet camera. I've got nothing to hide in terms of what I did. There's no collaboration in any way, shape or form.
Kingspan manufactured K15, a popular flammable insulation product that went on to Grenfell Tower. It helped spread the flames that killed 72 people. The Kingspan insulation failed this test in 2014, 3 years before Grenfell, but the report issued by the BRE was confusing. The only reference that it had failed was buried in a timeline with the words "flaming above rig" and "end of test." This ambiguity acknowledged by the then BRE manager.
Yes, I think the test report doesn't necessarily, unless you thoroughly read it, make it clear that the system has failed.
But Kingspan was able to use this failed test for 29 other desktop studies. Those are tests carried out purely through research and not in a lab. And none of these Kingspan tests reflected that the original insulation had failed.
Did you know that there were 29 desktops in total, so far as we've been able to count them, based on this test report, which had in fact failed?
No, I wasn't aware of it at all, no.
And 3 of these desktop studies were actually carried out by the BRE.
And are you able to explain how the BRE itself produced 3 assessments which don't say that the March 2014 failed to meet the BR 135 criteria?
No, because this is the first time I ever heard that, and I find that very strange and, to be honest, slightly shocking.
What's more shocking is that these desktop studies are still being used to argue buildings met the regulations at the time of construction. Rags Martel, ITV News.